2-1. Hey, so Christopher, I have a question.
Yeah.
What you doing on March 16th, 2024?
2024,
Yep.
March 16th, I'm going to the summit. Carlos, you come to the summit too?
Probably coming with you.
Probably
Wait. What's the summit?
The summit? Well,
I think we have someone right here to explain us what the summit is.
exactly.
Yeah, I was wondering.
Please welcome our new
Hey
host
guys,
here.
my name is Luis Manuel and I'm part of the summit group in BTC.
Oh, that's really cool. It's summit.
Nice to meet you, Luis.
But what's the summit though?
Can you
What is
explain it to us, like
summit
the process?
is like, it's a meeting or like a place where people go to. There's a bunch of families, like middle schoolers, and they come there and we give like a presentation about different topics.
Very cool.
That's
So
very
my name is
interesting.
Christopher. He's Rick. This is Carlos. We're the hosts of the podcast. It's always something.
We're
And
currently
we're honored to have you here. Okay.
We're down
Thank
one
you.
person, I think, today.
yeah.
That's
It's a
true.
very small person, but it still
Unfortunately-
counts.
Yeah, we're a very small person, but you know we're gonna still count
big
as a person. obviously.
big podcast, small man. You know.
Yeah, Antonio's not here today,
All right.
Yeah.
so we're just gonna have us three interviewing Luis over
Yeah.
here. So tell us about your day, Rick. How you been?
I've been good. I had a free write or FRQ or whatever
Ooh.
in AP Lit. Didn't go too
I had
well.
that too. I
Didn't
had
go
that
too
too.
well.
I think I did well though. I got a C. I think I did well.
Yeah.
See?
You did something cool,
Wait,
Carlos?
You did well,
Yeah,
you got a C.
study for my test, for the chemistry test that we have.
Chemistry.
Yeah.
Learning
the
target
learning
on Friday.
target.
Oh,
Sorry.
we got
Learning
Yeah,
target.
Friday.
Yeah, I was
Learning
studying
target.
for that. Yeah.
Learning target.
Yeah.
What about you,
been,
Luis?
No, like I have my learning target as well, but my classes on even days are pretty easy, so.
It's in the morning,
It's a
right?
lucky one.
Yeah, we have it after him. Yeah.
On odd days, I got the hardest classes.
Odd days.
Odd
Sorry,
days,
even days
yeah.
got the hardest classes. Odd days have the easiest classes.
Today was even, right?
Yeah, today was even.
I have my hardest classes
Really?
on odd days,
Spanish?
bro.
Yeah,
AP
no, I mean,
Spanish
I'm
is
just saying,
hard,
like,
bro.
AP Lit, I mean, like,
I mean, chem isn't bad. You just gotta listen. You
yeah,
just
but,
gotta
like,
listen to this hot. And you're like,
But like then odd days got like math and like computer science, like more of the easier classes.
oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what
that's true.
Spanish are you in?
Oh, we're like in Spanish too.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, he's like an AP Spanish. Where are you in Spanish 3?
I'm a Spanish 3.
Yeah.
These guys are like all cracked.
Oh my God.
You guys could like start speaking Spanish on the podcast. You want to like explain it?
He's
Yeah.
whitewashed anyway.
All right. So let's dive deep into the summit. I want to know more about it. So you're talking about how the summit was a place where middle schoolers all meet up and they learn about drug prevention, right?
Yeah, that was one of the topics we did. Last year we did, I believe it was vapes and why it's bad. This year we actually have two groups. One's substance abuse and the other one is mental health.
Mental health.
Mm.
That sounds really interesting. So last year you did vapes.
Yeah.
How did that go?
That one actually pretty well. We actually had a lot of people. I think that was one of the first, actually I don't know, but I think it was the first time since COVID that we had it. So it was pretty cool. We had a lot of people and it did good. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Do you happen to know what activities we're gonna do this year for the summit? Well, not this year, my bad. Next year.
Next year, I do not know, but I believe it'll be similar. Like last year, we had a giveaway at the end. It was
Yeah.
the Nintendo Switch, and then we'll also just have like a bunch of food and other activities, like a photo booth. And
Yeah.
Stuff like
Oh,
Is it
more
still gonna be the
importantly, more importantly, where is the summit?
Yeah.
that. Same place as last year, IBL.
IBL.
IBL?
IBL Middle School.
IBL in Pacifica.
Ingrid B. Lacey Middle School in Pacifica?
Ingrid B. Lacey.
On
Yeah.
downtown, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Town?
In downtown.
Wait, what?
What?
It's downtown.
Downtown
like
Pacifica.
San What?
I think
Downtown
it's just.
Pacifica.
That's
I
just
think it's
Manor.
just
That's
Pacific.
just Manor.
No,
Manor.
dude.
Yeah, but that's that part.
No,
downtown
no, no,
Pacifica.
no, no.
No,
So
it's
be
Manor.
back. Where the Fog Fest is usually placed, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
in
Oh,
Manor.
there. That's cool.
In Manor,
Alright.
Pacifica.
Yeah. Now me and Carlos, you're coming to the summit too, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I am.
All right,
Yeah.
bet. All three of us going to the summit.
Of
yeah.
course.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, all four.
Oh,
Oh,
you're
you
going.
are.
Yeah,
He's
I'm
gonna
gonna
be
be
the
there
one
too.
hosting it.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's true. But now we're all gonna 100% go to the summit.
Yeah.
We're
Are we
go-
gonna have the last year we had a live podcast at the
booth.
summer?
Yeah.
Do you happen to know if we're
We
gonna
should
do
have another
something like
live
that?
podcast.
Are we gonna have one or not?
Yeah.
Hope we do. You want
Hope
to do
we
that?
do.
Yeah, how'd that podcast go though?
That podcast
Pretty well.
went really well.
Not really. Like the technicalities of the
Technicalities.
guests and the
Oh
microphone.
yeah, the microphone. We had to keep telling them to
Yeah.
keep
yeah.
it on.
Because no one knows like how to like work with the microphones, like except us, you know. Honestly,
Okay.
I guess. Yeah.
like there was a first time.
Yeah, I
that
know what
they-
you're talking about. Yeah.
They would like come close.
But
to the
now we
microphone.
have this. I feel like this will work out better. This
No,
What?
but like you
The
still
match
have to have the
microphone?
microphone for them.
Oh yeah, probably.
Yeah, for
Like,
them.
they
I don't
can't
really
just-
know.
They're gonna have to
It's a
put it
different-
I don't
on
know.
and all
Maybe
that.
we'll have something different. I don't know. It's gonna be something different this year, though.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So you said Nintendo Switch was one. What about this time? PS5?
Ooh.
I think
No,
you got
I don't
elevated.
We got like a lot more people though, so I don't know what our budget's looking like, but
Yeah.
hopefully.
So PS5 is better, right?
Yeah.
Oh, well, he
I
said
say we give
budget,
him-
so it's probably gonna be like.
Say we give him Androids. What do you think to keep our budget?
It's not up to me, man. I don't know.
Or you can give them like a Dollar Tree toy, you know?
Yeah, dollar.
Yeah, rip them off.
You could get like a $20 Chili's coupon.
Ooh, a Temu PS5.
Ooh, yeah.
So
Temu
I got
toy.
some stuff off Temu recently.
What'd you
Whoa,
get?
what'd you get?
What'd you
I
get?
got sweatpants. It's kind of good though.
Sweatpants
Yeah,
on Temu.
They're
Sweatpants.
pretty cheap. Too.
I heard
Is that all
stuff
you
from-
got?
Yeah, that's what I did.
Yeah.
I heard stuff from Temu like smells bad like once you open it. Is that true?
I heard that like they stole your
You just gotta
credit
wash
card
it first.
information.
I'm
Oh.
leaving no comment on that one.
I heard.
No
What-
comment?
what-
I think they
what-
steal your credit card information, right?
Nah, I don't
Yeah, I
I
heard
might
they,
be
I
wrong.
heard they like.
Yeah, they
selling-
like started
selling
leaking their
users'
data and
You
stuff.
do, yeah. You still
Oh,
do.
shoot.
I
Yeah,
think so.
it's okay though. You got.
Supposedly.
I'm pretty sure.
Alright.
That's really interesting, though, man. So, this year at the summit, you guys are going to talk about substance abuse and mental health. Would you like to talk more about mental health specifically?
All right, yeah. So
started,
mental
right?
health. That's like, yeah, that's my group that we're doing. We're gonna be giving 2 presentations about it, and yeah.
All right, that's really cool. And do you want to talk about what happened last year to go more in depth about the vapes?
Well, last year, like, I feel like it was pretty good because, like, the topic was pretty interesting, and since it was mainly middle schoolers or like teens, and basically just a bunch of families, it was like a good topic to go over because I feel like vaping among like younger people is kind of getting popular, so it's a good thing to bring awareness to.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
How many people do you think attended that event besides staff?
Besides that, not gonna lie, it looked like at least 100 people. I don't know.
Yeah.
Wow.
100,
I
that's
did
And that
remember
was right after the pandemic too.
Yeah.
So that's
So most likely it's gonna be
most
what?
likely gonna be
200.
double
200,
at least.
200? I say 200.
I say double
There
that.
were a
Two-
lot of families.
250,
300?
250?
Yeah.
300? Good.
Three
I
hundred?
say
Pretty sure,
I say
like,
double.
every table was filled there.
With this
That's
podcast to bring
Yeah.
awareness,
Okay.
probably people can start planning it like 5 months in advance. Probably.
Yeah.
How many months is it away? When is
Just
it?
a month away.
When is it? When is it again?
A month away?
March 16, 2024.
How is it a month away, Chris?
It's
Month
February.
away.
What do you mean?
It's
It's
actually
February
November
right
right
now.
now.
It's in February.
It's February.
It's in
Really?
February.
Yeah.
You're gonna post
Can
it
you
in
confirm
February?
that date for us? Can you tell us what
You
the date
serious?
is?
Nah. I think. Well, I mean, last year was in March, so probably gonna be.
March 16.
Yeah, March 16.
March
2024. I already have- I already
Mark your
put on my plan-
calendars,
I already put on my
March
March
calendar.
16, 2024.
My
I
little
need that.
calendar right here.
So
You know what I mean?
we prepared a few questions for you
Alright.
regarding the summit group itself. First being, what is your role in the summit group? Which did you ask that or no?
No, he hasn't asked that.
I haven't asked him
That
that.
was before. Nah. Okay. What is your role in the summit? Summit group.
So my role is doing the research and doing a speaking portion in our presentation. So our whole group did the research, and I'll be speaking about one of the topics, which is like how social media influences mental health.
Oh, speaking at the summit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I remember you had a big speech about it,
Oh,
right?
yeah,
yeah.
I'm gonna ask you a question real quick.
Impressive.
What's your
Alright.
group's main like focus or role in like this whole thing?
Yeah, it's for our group, since we're doing mental health, it's like mainly to bring awareness to it, because I think this year, or not this year, I mean like in general, mental health is kind of like something that's overlooked. So it's important for people to know when they need help or if they need to feel okay.
That's very true. That's why we centered this podcast about mental health and health in general. We
Yeah.
talked about addiction, substances,
And
exactly.
mental
what's
health
covered.
and youth.
Well, mental
not
health
just
and
in
youth.
general.
Yeah.
This is mostly youth specified,
Yeah.
but in general, we can also talk about
Yeah.
that 100%, which I believe. So, what's the target audience, like age group from like 12 to 17? Like,
I would say, okay, I'm not trying to say that like younger kids can't feel sad, but like usually when you're younger, you're more happy. So I think it's from like at least middle school to high school, like seniors.
So like 13
yeah.
to
13 to like 17.
17, 16, 15.
do you think any elementary school students can pull up to the event?
Yeah, of course. Anyone
Yeah,
can
of
go.
course,
Yeah.
anyone could come.
Anyone can?
Mm,
Oh, that's fine then. All right.
good.
I hope to see lots of people this year then,
Yeah.
Yeah.
right? If there's so many people.
My
who are,
pick
like,
is 300.
300.
300.
300.
So you go over under 300.
I'm gonna say like 200.
I'm gonna take over.
I don't like to. I don't like to raise my
Under.
expectations.
I'm gonna take over 300.
But
You gotta
definitely
be
200.
optimistic though. You can't just say. oh,
Okay,
200.
fine, 300. Yeah.
So Luis, what should we get excited for this year's summit?
Since I think you should get excited for like, I think it's just gonna be really fun. You know, this time we have 2 groups instead of one group, so it's
Double
gonna
fun.
be it's gonna be fun. We're gonna do a lot more activities, and yeah.
In the giveaway item, right?
Oh,
Because
yeah.
last year's Nintendo Switch, so
Yeah,
people should look forward to that.
So
We'll
is
see.
the 2
That's also
groups
cool.
regarding like the speech or just?
So Yeah, as I said earlier, one group was substance abuse, so that one will be a whole different presentation. in
Oh,
itself.
okay.
So it'll be
regarding
two presentations.
Okay.
Presentation. And last year,
I believe
just
so.
one group. You guys
Yeah.
just talked about vapes.
Yeah, just one big group about vaping and why it's bad for you.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's really cool.
Will both groups like collaborate to like?
Yeah, I think
So,
All
like,
of our
mental
groups
health and
collaborate
how
for
it
that
affects, like,
summit.
Yeah, we'll all
Substance
yeah,
abuse.
we're all working together and
Oh,
it's
that
all
way.
good.
Yeah.
How did you group collaborate? Like,
I think one way, so the biggest way is like we each communicate with each other. Even if we're in different groups, we're gonna like talk and make sure like we're all up to date and everything like connects with each other. So yeah.
ooh, like a little connection, like part one,
Yeah.
part two. Yeah, that's really cool. I like that. And you guys like study together, research together, anything like
Yeah,
that?
we're all in the same room doing our own research. We might be like we're in our separate groups doing our research, but afterwards we come together, we give a summary of what we did, and
Yeah.
So like a reflection, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, that's really
make sure
cool.
everyone's like caught up on everything.
Perfect. And everything's up to date.
Yeah.
That is really interesting. So how's the summit looking at the moment?
I believe it's doing good. Most of the people, or like recently, we haven't had much people because like of other things, like they're busy. But now like everyone's coming back, so I think it's gonna be good.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Mm-hmm.
So do you know anything else about the substance abuse group? Because you're in the mental health group. Do you know anything about substance?
I do know that they finished making like a little skit video for to show like to the audience, kind of like a
Mhm.
visual of like why substance abuse isn't good.
Yeah.
Oh, like a little
Yeah.
like an informational video?
Yeah.
Posted on social media?
It's gonna be part of their presentation, I believe.
Oh, presentation.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh. Are you guys gonna also have a skit on your presentation?
Yeah, or we did an interview just like this with one of the counselors, a mental health counselor.
Oh.
Kinda
I
like
think
to
I seen
see-
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it Anthony or
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm excited to really see a presentation. March 16,
you.
2024, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
And it's gonna
I think
be
so.
it's gonna be a big part of the summit, right?
Yeah, definitely.
On like a really
And
big
free
screen.
admission, right?
Yeah.
Free
Yeah, everyone's
admission?
free to come.
Free food,
There's
I think,
food.
right?
Yeah,
Food?
food there.
Free
Food.
food?
Last
That's
time there was
fire.
candy on the
Activities.
tables. Yeah.
Is it gonna be the photo booth again, or?
Yeah, I don't see why there wouldn't be. I think there will.
Yeah, that sounds really cool. A photo
Yeah.
booth and a big presentation
Mm-hmm.
talking about problems, talking about substance abuse, talking about mental health. I'm looking forward to that event. I believe that's going to spark lots of interest amongst many youth and even parents, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, parents care a lot about this too, right? Carlos, do you have any questions to ask to her?
No, I was mostly, you know how last year we had like activities, like we were drawing like the
Oh, yeah,
Utopia
yeah.
thing. That's why I was mainly trying to ask you when I asked for
Uh,
like the activities, not like the raffle stuff.
Okay.
You
so I
excited for
think-
activities, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Chris.
For mental health, we could probably, I think we could incorporate making posters or something like
Okay.
that to do it. But I'm not sure though. We'll see.
Yeah, last year what activities you guys had?
Last year we did we had people, or we had each table group make posters about like what an ideal world would look like without like, drugs and things like that.
Yeah.
I remember that one, Ideal World.
Yeah.
I think that was a really cool poster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now that sparks interest. I remember making my poster and I wrote all my favorite stuff on there, drew all my favorite stuff. That was really cool. And I saw lots of people do that. That was really fun to see. You remember anything from last year?
Yeah, I was gonna ask, what is like the research group doing for the summit? Are they doing anything specific or?
Research group, I'm not up to date with them because like we're doing our own research right now, I believe. So I think they would probably do definitely in the same topic, but probably different things they're researching. Because like one of the things I said I was researching was like impacts of social media. So there's probably other things related to mental health like that they could research.
Are you guys also connected with other groups like social media group, research group? I mean, you're right now connected with the podcast group, obviously.
Yeah.
But what about the other
best
groups?
group? Best
Yeah,
group.
like the
Best group,
statistics.
best group, best
Isn't there like a
Maybe.
stats group?
Statistics.
Yeah.
I think that's just research.
Have they? Oh yeah, research.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But
Did they give you any information about like how many people attended, like what events?
No, they haven't.
No.
I don't know. But
And-
like as of other groups,
So-
yeah, we're all pretty connected. Like after after we're all done with our meetings, we'll like have like a big meeting in Miss Mary's room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like we'll all like tell each other what we did. So yeah.
Yeah.
All right, that's really cool. And do you guys like have social media make videos for you, or do they make videos about you guys?
Yeah, we had like a request to make like a kindness video. And we just did that our last meeting. that we
Last
had.
meeting?
Yeah, it
Have
was
you
like
seen that?
it was like the impact of kindness in like the world or something like that.
I'll definitely check it out. It's on social media right now?
I think it's being edited and they sent it to Miss Mary. So.
All right, I'm excited
I
to see
think
that.
so.
Then.
I
I'm gonna
wanna
check
see
my
that.
Instagram.
And is this gonna be on the Instagram account or?
Probably or whatever social. Do they have a TikTok maybe?
I think yeah, they do have a
No.
TikTok. I think.
Do
I
you
don't
happen
know.
to know what the TikTok name is so other people can see that video?
To be honest, no.
No. Do you know any of them?
I
Like
know this-
YouTube and
I know this
Instagram?
one.
I'm
I
searching a
remember-
Be the
yeah.
Change on Instagram. I know it's
Yeah.
that.
It'll probably be on Instagram.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll definitely be.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you guys connect with all the groups. Do you guys want to start connecting with the podcast group now?
Yeah, this is actually
Could help
pretty
you
fun.
out.
so
Yeah,
I
the
think-
number one group.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You can bring
Yeah,
all your
yeah,
other members
yeah.
in, yeah?
Yes. Okay.
I mean,
Whoa,
who was on
whoa,
TV?
whoa,
Who was on
that?
TV?
What was that?
Hold
What was
on.
that? What was that?
Nah,
Can
I
you
don't
explain to
know.
us what that reaction was?
Yeah,
no,
so it's
I
about
was
that.
just saying like, I think the summit group's pretty good. So.
Oh, second best group.
Yeah.
Oh, the second.
Second
We're happy to
best
have you
group.
second
Second
best.
best.
Not first.
It is
though.
We'll
the
just
best
have to
group.
agree to disagree on that one.
Do you get like a
Okay,
whole room
okay.
to like film your own podcast in the summit?
We have our whole room to do research.
Wow, that's
And
really
they get a whole room
impressive.
to present. So
Oh
like,
yeah.
Oh
Nah.
yeah.
you want to give like an equal.
They have a whole thing.
Yeah, because
We
like
can,
think
like-
about like you guys are
Useless
presenting
room,
in
bro.
front of cameras, but like we're presenting in front of like.
we can
real
like shake
people.
hands.
We're
make
presenting
equal,
on
yeah? How's that
TV.
sound?
Alright,
Very
alright,
good.
fine.
We'll
I
make
think
it
we're
equal.
on TV though.
Alright,
So-
alright, that's
Technically,
fair.
that's the bigger audience, you know, potentially.
Alright.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know.
could be. But yeah, okay. So you're number one group. We're number one group. All right, there you go. Deal. So we're gonna put like social media at like last still, or we're gonna
Yeah,
put it second?
yeah.
Last, or-
Well, I say social media goes in the middle and then research group goes last, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to be like negative towards other
I mean,
people.
research
but
seems
we
kind
all
of
are.
productive, but I
Yeah.
don't know about social media.
Yeah.
Oh
heard-
yeah, wait.
I heard
They
last
made like
year-
one or how many?
According to Antonio.
Antonio
Our
Vigil,
host.
Petit
Our other host
Antonio.
is here right now. Antonio.
Petit Antonio, how many?
Yeah.
Wait, no. Antonio Vigil, right?
Yeah,
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 yeah.
I don't know what you said earlier.
Yeah.
but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he told us about the social media last year. But we just want to take a different perspective and we want to learn about the summit group from last year and
From
how it was last year. And we're really looking forward to this year's summit, March
Mhm.
16, 2024. I'm really excited for that.
Alright.
Mark your calendars.
I already marked
Mark
my
it.
calendar, okay?
Can I see your
Already got
calendar?
marked already.
Where is it?
Here's
Listen,
my
this is an
calendar.
interesting looking
My
calendar.
Check out my calendar.
That's a very interesting
It
calendar,
looks like,
Chris.
it looks like
Wait.
just questions.
Here's
you
my
know?
calendar.
It's gonna be the calendar.
Yeah,
bro. I'm
yeah,
gonna
yeah,
transform
yeah.
it. I'm like fold it
You
up
guys
in
didn't see
paper
it.
and like turn it to like a little calendar. You know what I mean? That's really interesting, though,
Yeah.
Luis. Do you guys have any questions to ask Luis?
Yeah, I do. Is there any chance like the day will like vary or change from last year?
I think actually I don't know. I think like the dates, if it would change, it would probably be like earlier, cause like I don't think any last minute changes would be good. But yeah,
Mhm.
Oh, actually, what
Um,
time does it start? The
the
summit.
time.
If you know, yeah.
No, I don't know.
Oh.
Probably like I think it was early last time.
Like 11, like 10 around there. Yeah, I
Yeah.
think there'll be posters posted around
Yeah.
Pacifica.
Does the presentation start immediately, or is it like a?
No, we
No,
have a few
people get to
times.
sit
Like
down.
people get to sit down,
Ah.
and we get to set up.
Could you give us like a walkthrough through the event? Like, how's it go?
Like a
Alright,
timeline.
Yeah.
So we go, or everyone from the group gets there usually early, cause we need to like set everything
Yeah, set
up.
up. Yeah.
And then we like have our presentation ready to present onto it's like a projector there. And then after, when the people start coming in and we have like a good amount of people to present to, I think that's when we'll start.
That's when you guys
The
start.
presentations, they're not really that long, so
Mm.
yeah, it won't take too much time.
And it's usually the first activity that happens, right? The presentation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I
In-
think our podcast booth was open before that, right?
Yeah, we had the
We're
setup.
something like that.
We had the setup.
We're after
Yeah.
lunch. So you guys, we
Yeah.
watched
Yeah.
presentation, and you guys have any like activities pre-planned already? We were talking about activities earlier.
Yeah. So that, because like if we just make it up on the spot, it'll probably get messy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys gonna like have like
Any
posters?
in mind?
No, not right now, but we still have a lot of time though. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. You guys have.
Probably start get
I thought it
planning.
was February.
Yeah, it is February, but you guys
What?
keeping class. It's a
Wh-
surprise.
what
right?
day is it? You guys are.
February.
no.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have like workshops there. To
Like, what
do,
kind of workshops?
like different things that we can do to
Show kids or something?
just like help other people understand it better. I'm not really sure on the workshops
So that's like
part
the
yet.
activities then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
You know
So-
what these workshops are gonna.
No, not yet. But
No?
Last year you guys had workshops, right?
we did. It was like the thing.
It was like the
after, I think.
stations, right?
I think it was
the
the thing.
Utopia
Yeah,
thing,
the
right?
Utopia.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Utopia.
And then there was those like.
Could you explain the Utopia thing?
Oh, it was just like the ideal world of like, or yeah.
Oh,
like,
that
Without
one.
drugs, yeah, it was like without
I
drugs.
didn't know what utopia was for a second. I thought that was just like a ideal world, the two separate
Sounds
things.
like
It is a deal world.
You guys should have like 5 different activities this year. I think that'd be
Yeah.
really cool.
Wait, so I'm just kind of curious about this. Like, how often do you guys have podcasts? Because like this is the first time I'm like kind of like getting.
So we're
invited,
shooting
so
for 5 podcasts this year.
5.
Last year we did 5. We're shooting for 5, maybe even 6. I mean, like if we have like
Hopefully
time.
more.
Mm,
Hopefully
definitely more.
Hey,
5.
Hey, you should.
yeah, I think you should look at the clock over there. Yeah. All right, we got that in mind. Tell us something about yourself. What do you like to do on your free time?
My free time, I am
It's okay,
full-time
don't-
athlete.
Full-time athlete?
What do you do?
Ooh,
Yeah,
what sport do you do?
I play basketball. You know, our season, we actually have a game tomorrow. So
Oh.
I'm kind of excited for that. I'm gonna be a starter.
Where is it at?
It's actually a home game,
A
so
home game?
Against who?
so-
Oceana.
Who?
we're playing against Eastside. It's like a school, like it's kind of, it's not even in our district. They're just like,
Oh.
Oh.
Making
So it's preseason then.
yeah. But
Preseason.
it's like a sportsmanship game. It
Yeah.
doesn't count to our record. It's just,
Oh,
But you guys think you're gonna win?
pregame?
of course.
course.
Definitely.
Okay.
Pre-game.
What time is it at?
5:30. It's gonna
5:30?
be like, probably ends at 7 or 6.
You got any other interests besides basketball?
I saw you played the piano later.
Oh yeah, I kind of just do like, basketball is like the main thing I'm interested in, like kind of like I guess for sports, but other things that are non-academic or just like me, I kind of like just playing piano or doing random stuff. I don't know.
Just the piano? That's the only instrument? So you're really good, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty good.
Yeah.
I think you have to be really good if you don't
Yeah,
play one
yeah.
instrument.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In one sport, right?
Any games? No.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
you like to play
Oh,
Fortnite.
yeah.
I think.
I don't know, dude.
Yeah,
No,
oh.
yeah, Fortnite and Minecraft.
Mm.
Did you hop on for the
The new season.
OG season? Yeah.
What do you guys think of that new season?
No, I like the
I think I
OG
was.
season.
I ain't
Yeah.
playing
He's loving it, bro.
I love the OG season. That was really cool.
So yeah, about Minecraft, right? Like, you know, I'm very interested in that. Like, I play that almost like,
I don't think.
You play Minecraft?
yeah.
Oh,
Like, I
that's
play
fun.
Minecraft like, I used to play it every day, but not as much anymore because of school. But yeah, I have like a big city.
Yeah.
Cool.
Big
What-
city? What city? Is it based
What
off
city?
anything or is it
No,
just
it's just like all fictional. Like, I just came up with it in my head and
oh,
then,
so it's
you
like
know.
it's like a Louisville.
Yeah.
You're Utopia.
Mm.
Oh,
that's
Oh,
good.
you tell me he's
Oh,
doing a
that's
workshop.
right.
huh?
There you go.
Yeah.
Doing some summit workshop right there in Minecraft.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's
You
really
think
cool.
you could make a Minecraft summit?
Yeah.
Minecraft.
Maybe we can have a
Summit?
digital one. Like
Yeah.
Minecraft
Oh,
Summit.
For like
shit.
people that can't come, you probably give them the seat or something they can come.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
what's the yeah.
That'd be pretty interesting.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
That would be pretty cool to see. Maybe you can show us sometime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You take any classes inside in school?
It's
You know, we didn't class
What else
together.
are you taking?
What else? You just
What
working
classes
there?
did you take? Any
Just
AP
sitting there?
classes this year?
I took AP psychology.
AP
That was
psych,
pretty
okay.
interesting though, cause we had
Did you like it?
we had a sub for the first half of the year. And
I
he
heard
was
about
not
that.
First
that
half
good.
of the year?
Yeah,
I
he
heard
was
about
not
that.
that
You guys
good.
did not do any work apparently, huh?
No, yeah, and
Yeah.
like now I'm kind of like feeling the
The pressure.
effects of it, cause like yeah, with Miss Ravenwood back, it's like she's a real teacher, so we have to actually do work now.
Oh, are you saying that the last teacher was a good teacher?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was not that good.
I feel like people enjoy them though, right?
Yeah,
Not
because
doing
like,
anything
I'm not
probably.
gonna lie, I kind of miss him. But,
Yeah.
yeah.
That sounds always. Well, we always like, at least I know, and Rick, right?
Yeah. So
Carlos,
what
yeah,
exactly do you do in
What?
psychology?
We focus about academics too and subjects.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I take AP Spanish, you know. I was
Yeah.
just
So like, how long are these podcasts?
These
usually?
podcasts are
Yeah,
for
but-
30 minutes.
No, is it
Like
eight-
28.
Is it
28.
Yeah, 28.
Around
28,
28.
We're rounding it up,
28,
right?
'cause it's like
Yeah.
TV time, right?
Yeah. We talked about the
Let's
summit
go.
in this podcast, and that was really interesting to me. We learned about what groups you're going to have this year in the
Two
summit.
groups,
Two
for the subject group, the substance and the mental health, right? Substance
Yeah.
abuse.
Yeah.
abuse.
Yeah. What else do we talk
about the summit.
Workshops.
What we're gonna do in the summit, yeah.
Different things. Personal
The
hobbies.
possibly a change
Yeah.
of date. I think
Yeah.
right, possibly a change of date on
Where, when, why. So we can do why.
yeah.
Why?
Why?
should one
Why?
go
Let's
to-
summarize it real
why
quick.
should
Why
someone go
are
to
we
the summit?
doing this? First
All
of
right,
all,
just like as like the closing note, I think people should come to the summit because number one is fun, you know, getting to go there. There's free food, lots of activities. Number two is just like very educational, you know, like
Mm.
a lot of people going there, you're gonna learn stuff. So especially the topics we're doing, like mental health and substance abuse. Those
Yeah.
are very important topics.
All right, I'm excited to see everything that's gonna happen. That's Summit, March 16, 2024, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, I'm definitely going.
I'm
That's
definitely gonna go that
100%.
day.
Thank you so much for telling me about that.
Guaranteed. You
I'm gonna free up that day.
Yeah,
just for
yeah. I
that.
asked
You
you.
were asking me to hang out.
I asked you to hang out. Yeah, we were gonna go to a baseball game and a basketball game.
Yeah.
And a football game and a-
We'll go to his
Are
But
you
it's
gonna
fine
go-
because
you
we
gonna
have the
go,
summit.
Luis?
We have the summit. We have the
Yeah,
summit.
now we're gonna go to the
You don't
Summit, March
know.
16, 2024.
Like, what?
Elaborate.
You'll see us
What?
there at the Summit. We're gonna be there. We're probably gonna run the podcast there, hopefully.
I think Pacifica Television is gonna help us out for the podcast, right?
Yeah,
Thank
they'll
you.
help us out.
Thank you,
PCT,
Pacifica.
Thank you,
PCT,
Pacific Coast Television.
for letting us use your
PCT,
podcast. With.
hosting
Thank
us.
you.
Oh.
Thank you. Shout out to BTC, Be the Change, because that's our organization.
Shout out to
Thank
Miss
you
Mary.
to
Miss
Mary
Mary.
Beer,
Yep.
Thank you for making this all happen, giving us all an opportunity.
the former mayor.
Thank you
Yeah,
for coming, Luis.
yeah, I
Thank
was
you.
gonna say,
And
Thank you for
so
being part of the
much.
team.
Thank you
We're
so
very
much.
excited to
Thank you so
interview
much.
you, Luis. We learned so much about the Summit, and I'm sure our viewers learned a lot about
Yeah.
the Summit
Yeah.
and you, of course.
This was fun. We should
Yeah.
do this.
Thank
Again?
you for
Yeah.
informing
Part
us
two?
about it.
Yeah.
Thank you. That was really good. Really
Alright.
good interview.
It's so sad that Antonio couldn't be here with us.
Yeah.
But we lost her.
Yeah.
One
It's not
host.
like we
I think
lost
he'll be
that
back.
many.
Lost a little
We
role.
lost a little
I
row.
think he'll be back.
You filled
pretty
up the
soon,
big
though.
cab.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Next podcast?
Next podcast. You think we should put him back next podcast?
Nah, I think we should just
Uh.
keep Luis here.
Yeah.
Would you
I
mind
think
switching
you keep
groups?
Luis,
Yeah,
you
switch
keep
groups,
Luis.
yeah.
I don't know. This is kind of fun though. So it's like
Oh,
I like how
yeah.
it looks in here.
There you go.
too.
Pause.
Yeah.
Maybe that's
Next
why
year.
we're the best group, you know?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Maybe
Alright,
that's
it's
why.
like a
Number
1A, 1B
Might have to
type
like
thing, you know?
unshake the hand. You know?
No. Can you explain the B?
No, like
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
Insta
that's why
socials.
it's B. That's why it's B.
I think we should go over the Instagram social. Does anyone know?
Be
it?
the change.
literally, I think
Follow
none of us
Christopher.
know.
Or, what's your Instagram? What's your Instagram?
On my Instagram,
You want to give it out or no?
I don't want like the since it's like a pretty like
Be the
famous-
change.
Famous.
Just got to be the change.
Follow Be the Change.
Yeah.
Pretty sure that's the Instagram. I haven't followed Be the Change, so I hope that's it.
Go send me something on my email, 63
And I think R&D,
3782 at
does
gmail.com.
R&D, Rick, does R&D still
Oh, and we're
sponsor?
being sponsored by RNA Home Service. Thank you to
Yeah.
them. If
Thank you for
want any
watching.
work on your house.
Have a nice day.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Thank you.
Yeah. You done?
Then why the fuck you
Why-
tell
why
us
are
to
you
wave?
speaking, bro? Why are you speaking? You know, silent.
Why is it so quiet? Holy shit.
Say something.
You dead.